Hello YouTube fans, here again. Thought I'd do this one, it's a good one from John Hooper, that being Funhouse. Say it again, Funhouse. So in 1981, why not, this is a good one. That being Funhouse. Now this one is sort of a game, it's mixed between a video nasty and not. I thought most of John Hooper's early ones was. But they made it confused and they made a hoot hoot because it wasn't. There was another film at the time called Last House on Dead End Street. It's that disturbing film. And they got confused with that. But even though it was part of the video nasty, it was sort of a confused one. People were mixed because, like I said, the film was called Last House on Dead End Street, is what they got confused with. This was called Funhouse, and I thought, I never did know why they got it a video nasty. Do you ever remember an original video cover where you've got like a box with a tester coming out, you know, like them boxes what you open, and bear with me, some noises though. So like that, some card out of tossed down the sell something. You know, you get them cards, you go, shut Chris, wash machines, vibrators, and that's all say that. But there, when I was driving the toss, so where was it? Yeah, you've got a box, and like them the best boxes, and a tester comes out and makes you jump. One of them, and you got that, and you've got this cheapy face like that. You always had that in the original video cover, and I never knew know why, because you never see that cheapy thing in the blooding film, but you do get sort of like a Frankenstein monster in it. You've got a dirt in it, pretty to look at. You know, it's got this annoying bratty brother what likes to play jokes on her, and you know, Fez that'll shut up. But yeah, then it is playing pranks on the place there. So they go to a fun fair and they decide to sneak over there and spend the night there. Yeah, they decide to spend the night there. You've got one actor in it who plays into a few different characters in this. I've got a feeling he's running the fair. Because they decide to sneak the night there, a lot of things happen. They get locked in, and the little brother knows about it, but being a little shit, doesn't tell anybody about it. Right, doesn't tell anybody about it, and I'm thinking that's nice. So they're locked in a fun fair, right, and they've got this weird thing with a mask on all the way through the film, right. That's the one what I'm saying is like the freaking Frankenstein monster, and it is. It's like a bloody Frankenstein monster when you see it, because you do get it does get its face off, and it's like most horror films, they get killed off one by one. But would I class it as being a video nasty? Not really. I think again, like most of John Hooper films, it's a definitely made film. It's shot, the picture quality is beautiful. They've definitely done a beautiful Blu-ray transfer, and it's a good one. I mean, you've got a scene in it, right? You've got a scene where it's going to attack a girl, and she takes its mask off because it's wearing a mask, and she sees it looks frightening, and she's near this big fan, you know, them big fans that move about. And I'm thinking, yep, it's going to get her by the neck, it's going to drag her, the fan's going to turn her face, so her head into mush. You don't see it. You don't see it, and this is the uncut one I've seen, so you don't see it. So it's not really that bloody. You get a few do some deaths here and there, but again, it's not that bloody. Like most of John Hooper films, I think John Hooper at the time was playing with fear more than blood and gore. You know what I mean? It's like he did with the original Poltergeist. Even though there'd been a debate who did it, that I mean, I've written myself the scary bits, the bits that make you jump, the tea eating the boy, the body's flying out, the bit where the house jets is, and the muffins trying to get to Chara. Then I would not be surprised if those bits were done by John Hooper. Could be right, could be wrong. Peace, Steven Spielberg, peace. But at the end of the day, I'm just thinking that those were the bits, because John Hooper in Funhouse does that. He has that element of doing the old stew type of horror films, and that's what I like. So the thing's killing people one by one, and so on, right? And it's killing the teenagers, and they know they've got to get the better of this thing, this Frankenstein monster, because they're tapped in a fun fair, and the thing basically is attacking and killing people. That's what it's doing. So I say it's sort of like a monster slasher film more than anything else. But again, a definitely made film by John Hooper. A definitely made film by John Hooper. So it's attacking them and it's killing them. So the dude gets the better. It gets a spike on the fucker. It drags it and kills it. It gets electrocuted. I remember right? Yeah, could be right, could be wrong. Yeah, it gets electrocuted and it dies. It dies. So it's got the do. She's walking off after all her mates have had to do some death, and she walks off. It's the day after. You've got a bit of cheapy music. End of movie. I say that again. End of movie. So what do I think of it? I don't think it's not a bad one. I do think it's not a bad one. I do think Don Hooper, again, in 1981, made a very, very definitely made horror film. I'll say that again. He made a definitely done made horror film. You know what I mean? Some bang downstairs, it'll be tight in a minute. But yeah, he made a definitely made horror film. It's old school, it's cheapy. I mean, I like the idea. It's done on a fun fair. I like the idea it's done on a fun fair. You know, you've had at the time. I mean, I remember watching other films. Let's say like Duelist 2, which Duelist 2, as you know, was done on a fun fair. Killer Towns from Outer Space. Technically, you could say that's sort of like a fun fair. You know, Evil Towns make a circus tent. Looks like a fun fair. And they're attacking and killing people on the way. So I remember seeing a lot of other films like that, you know. Duelist 2, Killer Towns from Outer Space. So, you know, it's one of them. It's sort of like a fun fair. You've got an evil Frankenstein monsters attacking and killing teenagers, if you buy them being teenagers. It's your typical type of old school horror film, you know what I mean? It's your typical type of horror film. It's about noise down there, someone's doing something as usual. But yeah, it's your typical old school horror film, and I like it, you know, I like it for that. So yeah, that's I'm not going to be as long as most of my reviews because I mean, I'm not going to do as much as normally because there's not really that much to it. What you do get, again, is a John Hooper definitely made horror film. It didn't deserve to be a video nasty, but I'm happy to say it's now on DVD. And as funny as it is, it's now got a 15 rating. Yep, it's now got a 15 rating. So that was Funhouse, again, shot in 1981. What can I say about it? It's a dud. Again, it's beautifully shot, it's remastered, and I love it. It's I would have say it's downbeat. No, the dude got out. She got out of it alive. So yeah, that's Funhouse, shot in 81. Into then, be smart, be safe, and I'll see you soon with some more movies and some more movie reviews. Into then, I'll see you soon.